Hello people, Mr. Guernsey Explorer again. Show you the top part of the hotel.
Sometimes you just gotta question yourself.
Yeah.
How did we get up here?
Look Pete,
It's like one of them moments.
we're on the roof now. I thought I'd just let you know how you get up, look.
Yeah.
See that cast iron girder? See that people? That girder? That's how you climb up. And then, see that people? You don't step on that part of the roof. Look at this people. This is the strongest part of the roof. See this? It's the strongest part of the roof, people. That's where we were just before, down there. We're on the top now, look. There would have been another floor above this, people, look. But the whole place shebanged, it fell in on itself when it caught fire.
Due to all the fire damage.
It was actually set on fire 3 times, people. It was set up, apparently, September was a big fire, that was a kitchen fire.
Due to negligence.
Due to, I think it was negligence. See that, people?
And then you'll never guess what.
And then it caught fire again, I think it was October. And then again in December of 2003.
You'll never guess what though, Dad.
Yeah.
You're still wrong. Didn't catch fire 3 times. Now it's a 4th.
Look at all these people. That would have been my room back in the day, look. It's still locked. I don't think it'll open now. And even still, you can't get through the door anyway.
Room's currently on lockdown.
Yeah, it's on lockdown. Knockdown. Is that Pete? Yeah, another room, look. See that, Pete? Just showing you. We're in the daylight today anyway. So we don't need the torches. We only use the torches downstairs because it was dark and it's all concreted up. They'd have a lot of problems concreting this one up.
Yeah.
They wouldn't be worth the money to waste. Look at that old TV, people. Do you reckon it's past its sell-by date? It's melted. It's completely melted, look. The other room there, look, I'll show you the last room. That's the old, that's how high the hotel would have been, look. There's another floor there, look, where the windows are. The old bath there, look, you can see in the grass. That's when nature takes over, people. I know I've got to give a shout out to some Lee G boy, Lee Jihan,
Yeah.
Guernsey Jihan. Can you see that I broke into this place? No, I didn't. I thought I'd just give you a shout out, mate.
Yeah.
Because we can see.
How can you break in?
How can you break in when the window's broken?
Yeah.
I'll show you over here. Look, Lee G. The windows on the doors are open on that one as well. Look, because the kids have broken them already, mate. So. Go take it up with them, mate. Right, I'm just going to put my phone down, people, so I can climb over this wall and show you the next part of it. I'm up, and a Jackie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hard job about bending knees. I just hope this fucking roof is safe, because I'll be putting my foot on it and carrying on. I'll be leaving my phone there.
Yeah.
Here, people, look. Here's the next part of it, look. See, I don't break into nothing. I'm good at my feet, I can climb. As you can see, glass, look, people. The windows were broken in probably the fire or something. As you can see, glass there. But that's not caused for a fire. Nor is that.
That is just vandalism.
I don't vandalise anything.
Yeah.
See that, people? There he is, Mr. Guernsey Explorer.
Who's that?
He looks a bit frail. Oh no, it's just glass. It's hot and sweaty in here.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for the people who used to live in here.
Yeah.
Look at that, people. Look. Where the boards are falling in, look. Look how wobbly that is, people, look.
Yeah.
That's why I always say to people, be careful of what you're standing on. Look at that. There's no way in that one, G. Lee G. There's no one in. Can't get in that door, look, so you can't accuse me of breaking in, look, because it's concreted up.
Yeah.
Be alright if you wouldn't have done your own explores, mate. You're on one at the moment. If I was on it, Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to say to people that you're at Basel. You gave your position away. As you can see, look, people. The view. I'll show you another view. Look, Herm out there, Alderney out there, Sark, Brecco, and in the distance over there, you can't see it in the fog, is Jersey.
It's because Jersey, just like John Cena.
And out there is a cruise liner, and behind the edging is St. Peter's Port. And right in the distance over there, you've got Herm, and then over there, you've got Alderney. And then over there, you've got Sark, the big island, and in front of it, right there, is Brecco. That's the ones the Barclay brothers own.
At least both of them did, but now only one of them own it.
Yeah, I thought I'd bring you here today, people, just to show you that this is the old Idle Rocks Hotel. You can Google it on Google and look up Idle Rocks Fire 2003, and it will show you. These people, look, the old kitchen to this big room. This would have been a family room. You see there would have been a stainless steel sink, but the scrap feature be. There's the oven. Somebody tried to take the oven, but realised it was connected to the wall, so they couldn't get it out. Why would you do that? This is where the washing machines would have been, but there's no washing machine. They'd have probably had those, because I don't know if there's any electric. Should we try it? And down there, people, where that JCB tyre is, if you can just make it out with a blue cord, is where thingy would have been. The basement. Where you'd have gone down to the basement. So I'm sure they had an old drink yard down there. All the electric boxes still here, look. The only part that didn't catch fire, look, Pete. And somebody's tried to be up here, look, and take the fucking cup away, look. As you can see, it's broken. So someone's tried to have it away.
Apparently there's 3 suites in here somewhere.
3 suites? Well, there's one room.
Can I have some?
There's one big room. That would be the second room in there. I don't know about 3 suites. I can count one there. That's a big room. That's a kitchen. This would have probably been another room, so that's only 2 suites and a bathroom. Oh, and they wanted to sleep out there on the top, you know.
Yeah.
But that's it, Pete. And this would have been their balcony. They'd have had a whole balcony, look. With a view. I could have quite honestly put a bed on top of it.
Oh shit.
That's what you call people just throwing stuff over the top, people. And down over the top of here, see this would have been part of the beer garden that went right over to that edge over there, the far one. And it'd have gone right over the top there, as you can see where the big tree is. That would have been part of the beer garden going down. It'd have gone right down to basically there. But as you can see, people, I've just done you 2 7-minute videos of the Idle Rocks.
Yeah. And guess what we didn't do? Break in.
Guess what we didn't do? We didn't break in.
Or break anything.
Or break nothing. You see that? Over there, where that cruise liner is, behind it is St. Sampson's. Just in front of it, here, behind these trees, is St. Peter Port. And up there is enough space to live in. You'd never run out of it. Right, adios, people.
Exploring gang.
Adios, people.